with the sticks. Now Brady. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Here's Brady to throw. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Brady now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 14 there, and that's good for a New England first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Danny Amendola, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Patriots are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
They go play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. They're still in search of the first down after that last completion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Anderson. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Nice production there from the former undrafted free agent C.J. Anderson.
And teams always want to bring people in with guys like C.J. Anderson. Okay, he's undrafted free agent. He's done well for us. Let's draft a guy over top of him or bring in someone else. And guess who always ends up emerging? C.J. Anderson. Every single time. Remember that big run in overtime to beat the New England Patriots in 2015 season? He's something.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Simeon, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Devin McCourty picks it off.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And his throw here is incomplete. Brandon Bolden that time, the one he was trying to get it to. And it'll bring up third down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. And the third down pass falls incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And that brings up fourth down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. To throw is Brady. He's got time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And Denver getting set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Simeon. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play. First down, he'll drop to throw. The catch is made. Benny Fowler.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They're going to look to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get them the first.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him a gain of 38.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Simeon's going to keep it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we... And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Trevor Simeon scoring on the sneak from a yard out. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. And how about that giving us our 5th lead change of the game? It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it. And right now, they're ahead, but they can't relax at all because if we've had 5 lead changes, I'm kind of betting on a 6th.
Yeah, we might see a 6th. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Throwing on first down is Brady. Muscles him off. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
You ever notice that when Tom Brady does get hit and drop to the ground, there's some guys back to him pretty quickly to check on his health, aren't there?
That's exactly right. For as much as he throws, doesn't take a lot of square shots, but took one there.
He's really smart in the pocket, isn't he? Even out of the pocket. He understands where the pressure is coming from. He senses people. You're exactly right. Doesn't take too many direct ones. But that one had to hurt.
Let's go! Green, 39! Detroit! Hurry up!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down following the run.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Going underneath to Blunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Denver getting set to take the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football.